What's up guys, kaise ho and ela unnaru? As you can see behind me is, did you see that? Yes, that's KUNTALA waterfalls. KUNTALA waterfalls is like around 250 kilometers from Hyderabad and it takes around 4 hours to reach here. As you can see my biking jacket and all, you can make out that we came on the bikes. Actually I captured a little bit of footage, but once again this is the NH44. Well, it is very beautiful to ride on, but thing is it gets really boring because it's a simple straight stretch and there's nothing really interesting to show you guys, so I did not like really capture anything while coming here. Anyways, 2 or 3 interesting things on the way. Check this out. Yes, after a long time I'm going for a quick ride in the morning. Time is 7:40. I should be there by 7. Slept late, so got up late. But yes, I'm super excited that I'm taking the Tiger out like literally after a month. I always set my GoPro first and then check if everything is working, and only then I set off for the ride. But kya karna yaar, Mr. Sriman Kotaru is a part-time, no, full-time gajini. Every time after I think I'm all set, I definitely have to run back inside to get something. This time I forgot the air pump. It's always better to carry a puncture kit, especially when you ride outside the city limits. And oh, by the way, Ladakh might be like 3000 kilometers away from my house, but we have a smaller version of that, just like 50 meters from my gate. Well, thanks to the road construction going on since weeks, I've got to experience off-roading. You see that? Being a biker keeps you positive in spite of having bad roads. Okay, now I don't know what happened, but my GoPro didn't capture all the blabbering that I did for almost like 10 or 15 minutes. Maybe it got bored of me continuously talking to it day and night. Okay, do you see this road intersection coming up? Yes, this is the NH44, the famed Kashmir to Kanyakumari highway. Go left on this highway and it goes to the southernmost part of India, Kanyakumari. And if you take a right, it goes to Kashmir. But you know, no one stops here, including me. We Indians try to cross intersections and puzzle our way out, hoping that no one knocks us out. Anyway, started the ride and seeing the highway literally after a month and a half, that too through my Tiger's dash. Now that's some crazy feeling. Alright, today's riders were me, Naresh, Charan and Shiva. 3 Triumphs and Bineri. See, this is the best part about this helmet. That is what happens.
This is full to the brim, obviously it will fall.
Well, I can do this. This was not random. I actually asked the Shubat people to send me something like this so that I can drink water without removing the helmet. And by the way guys, this is like the scariest road for me, Charan and all those guys who went to Ladakh. Actually my bike tire got punctured, remember that video? We had to like stop for at least 20-30 times to fill in the air. That's like a very bad experience. Not exactly here, but another, I think after KUNTALA falls, another 150 kilometers to reach KUNTALA. After that, that incident happened. A scary incident. That is the lineup guys. The T120, the Street Twin and my Tiger. And Naresh is riding the 600i. Actually, yeah, we expected him to bring the ZX-10R. He didn't finish 1000 kilometers on it, so still waiting for that. And this is the T120 guys. 1200cc. It's almost same like Truckstoner, right? Same engine.
Same engine.
Tune-up is different. Yeah, the tuning is a little bit different, but almost the same engine. The best part about this, as per Charan, he says that this seat is like a sofa. Actually, it feels more comfortable than a Tiger. The seat quality. Look at this. It's super soft. Okay, actually we went straight like that. We have to come from here, take a diversion downwards after almost 200 kilometers from Hyderabad. Take a right and this goes to KUNTALA Falls. I don't see any board, so you will definitely miss this place. So it's better you put Google Maps and come. I did not put anything. Charan was leading us, and he stopped for fuel, and we missed him. So another 7-8 kilometers from here. This is mandatory. You have to encounter such things when you get into villages. Horn kottukondu right nich kotai. Mari antotara re. Sare. Oh. These are better than human beings, yaar. They're moving with a horn. Okay, that's Naresh getting excited with his Benelli 600i. I really like such places, you know, where you have tree cover like this and there's a road in between. Really looks nice and scenic. In all 20 rupees or 10 rupees, I guess, for a bike. If it's a car, it's around 20 rupees. Okay, we've reached Kuntala Falls. Now is the toughest part. We have to literally take 400 steps. Charan is coming here for the second time.
Yes, that would be scary to come back up.
Yeah, look at this way. You get through all these steps down and then you'll have to come back up. That's like mad. And the worst part is, it's very hot.
You know, the hardest part of being a biker, it's always difficult to explore places. If you ride to a destination, you're already tired because of the ride and you'll have little energy left to explore the place. And oh yeah, not to forget, you have to ride back home. And for a YouTuber like me, it's even more.
That's it, guys, the steps are over there. And now we have a little bit of plain land here. And as you can see, that is the Kuntala Falls. Okay,
It's like 3 levels or 2 levels.
Okay, it seems this is the second step. There's one more step, iske upar, right? And there's one more step down. So 3 steps like this. The one you see behind me. Yes, that is the second step. I think all this is underwater.
It is supposed to be underwater?
It is supposed to be underwater actually.
Juicy.
Yeah, yeah, actually I'm to the edge. Yeah. If I'm busy in vlogging, I'll definitely fall. If you come in proper monsoon, I'm sure all that will be a lot of falls and this entire thing will be covered underwater. Man, it is super hot and humid, yeah. Naresh, you're not going into the water. Not allowing. Sriman, are you going?
We'll try to sneak in.
No, actually there were a lot of incidents here. You know, college students and all, they came here and when there was like a lot of flood and all that, they got into the water and poor guys, they were washed away. So from that time I think they made it really strict. That is the reason they're not allowing us to go into the water. Anyways, I don't have any interest to go into the water.
You see, whenever I go to a new place, I always get lost in thoughts. Thoughts that make me feel happy and realize how lucky I am to be alive and do the things that I love doing. Do you guys know what is the luckiest thing for anyone on this planet? Being alive. Yes, you are still alive today and I think you have to be bloody lucky to do so. You are lucky cause every day 1 million people don't make it to the next day. You have to be freaking glad that you're not in that 1 million. Don't feel sad cause you didn't get through an exam or an interview. Don't be sad cause you're not able to pay your bills. Be bloody happy cause you're still alive and you have been given one more chance. Just one more chance to fight and look life straight in its eyes. Well, that was deep, but definitely true.
So that is the S9 Note, sorry, Note 9. That is a Note 9 Samsung. That is a complete waterproof phone, so we are planning to take a shot underwater. Shiva, don't leave it. Does it work? Does it work? Does it work?
Yeah, it is still recording.
Okay, it is still working.
Anyway, after vlogging and running around for an hour, your stomach doesn't care what you have been up to. All it cares is food.
Okay, going back, 3:30, we still did not have lunch. We're going to have lunch. We already ordered some food. What did you order? Naresh ordered some natukodi.
Desi kodi.
Desi kodi.
Desi kodi.
What is it called in English? Natukodi?
Natukodi.
Country chicken.
Country chicken, desi kodi.
Okay, it seems since the last 30 years, 210 people died here. That is the reason they're not allowing us. They made it really strict. Otherwise, Shiva and Naresh, they wanted to go there. Flop plan. Naresh is trying to convince him.
Thanks, यार.
आप लोग की गाड़ी क्या बाहर
हाँ
कहाँ से आ रहे, टूर कर रहे क्या?
गाड़ी है उधर. Seriously, I thought today we're going for a bike ride and we're gonna miss the gym, but that didn't happen. This is more than that. Shiva, are you fine?
Yeah.
Yeah. That pretty much explains everything. Oh, we're almost done. Another 20 steps, we're there. Pura band ho gaya. Traction control, ABS, sports mode, everything is off. Heat వస్తుంది చేతిలోకి. I think this is my first and last time coming to such falls.
Finally, we get to eat. The best part about the small trip was lunch yaar. The hardcore country style natukodi, a Telangana delicacy, is something to die for. Believe me, natukodi and steamed rice that look like pearls. Need I say more?
I think this is one of the best chicken curries I had.
Rating 5 of 5.
5 out of 5. That's 10 out of 10. Gabbar Singh Family Dhaba, that is the place you have to come. Very nice food they make. It's called Gabbar Singh Dhaba. Family Dhaba.
Though we had a good time, there was something in the back of our mind itchy. Hope the bikes are safe.
And thank God our bikes are all safe. That was one worry we had.
Thank God they were all super safe, and now after such a stressful trek, we need to ride back like 280 kilometers home. Fortunately, I love night riding.
And yes, the time is 4:56, that is almost 5 o'clock, so I'll have to wear my HD vision.
Also, for a biker, it is mandatory to be stopped by cops. But this time, the intent was different.
హెల్మెట్ వేసుకోవాలన్నా. హెల్మెట్ వేసుకోవాలి. హెల్మెట్ వేసుకోవాలి, ఎందుకు రిస్క్. పర్లేదు రా కూర్చో. ఎక్కడ మెయిన్ హైవేకా? మేము లెఫ్ట్. జాగ్రత్త మళ్ళా. ఇదా 800cc. ఇది బెనెలి, ఇది ట్రయంఫ్. 3 ట్రయంఫ్, ఒక బెనెలి. ఇప్పుడు హైదరాబాద్ ఇంటికే. ఎట్లా పురుసతుగా ఉందా? వెనకాల కంఫర్టబుల్ ఉన్నదా?
Dropped them off, had a few chai breaks.
Bye.
And now, the road was once again tempting me to do something crazy. You know one more downside of having powerful bikes? You cannot resist when you have 95 horses under your palms ready to be unleashed. Alright, I hope you people enjoyed that vlog. That was my quick weekend getaway and a reason to ride my bike. Anyways, now for something really important. Let me update you guys about the meetup. My home, my city, Hyderabad meetup is gonna happen this coming Sunday, that is October 14th at 3 p.m. Place I'll be updating you soon, within 1 or 2 days from now. And
I think it's better you people follow me on Instagram in case you're not, because it is much easier for me to update all these things there. And as always, I'm like super excited to meet you guys.